How to control anger. Managing your anger doesn't mean never getting angry. Instead, it involves learning how to recognize, cope with, and express your anger in healthy and productive ways. Anger management is a skill that everyone can learn. Even if you think you have your anger under control, there's always room for improvement. Recognizing anger. In the moment, anger can be difficult to stop in its tracks. However, detecting the emotion early can be key. It can allow a person to redirect their thought process to a more constructive place. Anger causes a physical reaction in the body. It releases adrenaline, the fight-or-flight hormone that prepares a person for conflict or danger. Think before you speak. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to say something you'll later regret. Take a few moments to collect your thoughts before saying anything, and allow others involved in the situation to do the same. Identify triggers. If you've gotten into the habit of losing your temper, take stock of the things that trigger your anger. Long lines, traffic jams, snarky comments, or excessive tiredness are just a few things that might shorten your fuse. While you shouldn't blame people or external circumstances for your inability to keep your cool, understanding the things that trigger your anger can help you plan accordingly. Deep, slow breathing. Focus on each breath as it moves in and out, and try to spend more time exhaling than inhaling. Easing physical tension. Try tensing each part of the body for a count of 10, then releasing it. Mindfulness. Meditation is one example of a mindfulness technique, and these can help shift the mind away from anger during triggering situations, especially after consistent practice. Exercise. Physical activity is a great way to use up excess adrenaline. A brisk run or walk or combat sports, such as boxing or martial arts, can be useful outlets for aggressive or confrontational feelings. Once you're calm, express your anger. As soon as you're thinking clearly, express your frustration in an assertive but non-confrontational way. State your concerns and needs clearly and directly, without hurting others or trying to control them. Change the way you think. When you're angry, it's easy to feel like things are worse than they really are. Through a technique known as cognitive restructuring, you can replace unhelpful negative thoughts with more reasonable ones. Instead of thinking everything is ruined, for example, tell yourself this is frustrating, but it's not the end of the world. Try these strategies to reframe your thinking. Avoid words like never or always when talking about yourself or others. Statements like "this never works" or "you're always forgetting things" make you feel your anger is justified. Such statements also alienate people who might otherwise be willing to work with you on a solution. Use logic. Even when it's justified, anger can quickly become irrational. Remind yourself that the world is not out to get you. Do this each time you start feeling angry, and you'll get a more balanced perspective. Translate expectations into desires. Angry people tend to demand things, whether it's fairness, appreciation, agreement, or willingness to do things their way. Try to change your demands into requests. And if things don't go your way, try not to let your disappointment turn into anger. If you like this channel, please subscribe and comment and like this video.